So here's what we're doing. Everybody should have 10 of these rectangles with their grid lines in here on the third marks already done. Okay, so now what you're going to do, you're going to make 10 compositions using your shoes. And I have a template in Echo where you have these shoes already there. You're just going to trace around them. You should make it, though, when you trace around these, those of you who are at home, they should be about 2 inches long. Okay, each one of these. All right, so now when you do this, you're going to put them in. You're trying to have your intersections. In other words, these are your third line intersections right here, 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 and here. So you're trying to have overlap of shoes happen in those spots if you're going to do it. Okay, and you have to have overlap happen at least once. Okay, so I'm going to put my shoes kind of like this, so I've got some overlap happening, and it has to go off the page or off the rectangle here 3 times. Okay, so I'm already got 1 and 2 happening here. Okay, so now we're going to trace around the shoes. Okay, so now one of the other, you're going to have to decide which one's going to go on top. I'm going to decide this one right here is going to go on top. Okay, so you have to have a top view, you have to have a side view, and you have to have a bottom view. So then you're going to have to decide, like, where else am I going to put this shoe? So maybe we put it over here. Okay, again, it's going off the edge. Now the other thing is that you have to cover up 2/3 of your space with shoes. Okay, so you don't want to have it way down here because now you don't have 2/3 of your space used up. Okay,
I got you.
all right, so we're going to go ahead and put it up there. I'm going to trace around it. Okay, so now I have 3 shoes. I've got 1 bottom, 1 top, 1 side view. I have an intersection happening at the 3rd mark. I have about 2/3 of my space being used up. What else? Because this causes a center of interest. Okay, it goes off the page 3 times, right?
Yep.
And I think that was everything. So yeah, and it's overlapping once. So I'm going to change that. So does everybody understand how to do this? What you're doing, you're going to do that 10 times, and you're going to have a different composition for each one. Okay, you're going to keep changing it up, and then what you're going to do is you're going to look at it, try to decide which one you think is the best one. You're going to circle what you think are the top 3 compositions, and then you're going to show me, and I'll pick from your top 3. Okay, all right. Your best one. Make sure that it's using up 2/3 of your space. Okay, that's really important. Yeah, right. So make sure you're doing that. Okay.
Get that boy up.
And that's it. Thank you very much.